Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 22, Week 1, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently in Division 4. I'm at about 5.7 million GP. I just unlocked my first Galactic Legend, Jedi Master Luke. So let's see who my opponent is this round. Phobos. Normally, we would look at the hotbot at this point in one of my videos, but instead, I'm going to take you in here. You can see that Phobos does not have a Galactic Legend. He does have the Negotiator, but let's take a look at the stats for a moment. Phobos has gotten to Erodium before, so Phobos does play. However, when we look at the offensive battles won versus the battle defends, this is nearly 60%. That is an extremely high ratio, and it indicates that Phobos sets an FU defense. So when I saw this, I checked the GAC history just to confirm, and what I saw was that in 5v5, Phobos puts almost everything on defense. In 3v3, Phobos auto-sets defense. So with that in mind, I saved almost everything for offense. Now I did put a couple of strong squads on defense because Phobos does typically attack, and I didn't want to make things too easy where he could clear my defense. But I did want to save most of my good squads for offense for that FU defense. So let's take a look at the board. So you can see in this bottom zone, I have Grievous, I have Jedi Knight Luke. My Jedi Master Luke is actually on this squad. He's only gear 12. So you can see here, gear 12, Jedi Master Luke. I also have a Mon Mothma squad here. It's not a very good squad, but it's a squad that I wasn't planning on using on offense. So I think this will keep him from getting through this zone. He saves only one good team for offense, General Skywalker. In the top zone, my best squad is Beskar Mando. I put pretty much garbage in the back here. So let's take a look at his defense. Uh-oh. Look at this. C-3PO lead. You know what that means? Auto-set defense. So we've got Shaak Ti, we've got C-3PO, we've got Vader. This Vader squad could be trouble. In the bottom zone, we've got an Echo lead. I'm actually fortunate that this wasn't a Rex lead, an Ahsoka lead, and a Bosk lead. So not a ton of synergy on these squads. So it's not as bad as it could have been. Like I said, if Rex were the lead here, or if Jedi Revan were the lead, this could be a very good squad. Bosk doesn't have any bounty hunters with him, but having Malik and Bosk on the same squad, and we do have a couple of other Sith here, this could be a bit tricky as well. So I'm going to make a quick plan, and then I will come back on my phone and make my attacks. Alright, so normally I start on the bottom so that I can open up the back and see what's back there. But because this is an auto deploy, I already know what's going to be back there. We're going to have a squad with B2, B1, Droideka, Han Solo, First Order Stormtrooper. We'll have a squad with Chewbacca, Watt, IPD, Wampa, and Jango Fett. And we'll have a squad with Old Ben, Sarge, Traya, Geospy, and Grandmaster Yoda. Now, there could be slight variations in those squads depending on what kind of changes he's made to his roster since lock, but it should basically be those squads. So instead, I'm going to start in the top, and I'm going to go after this Darth Vader squad. It's the toughest squad here, and I'm going to go with my General Skywalker. This is pretty much my best offensive squad. It probably won't get me a ton of banners, but I don't really need banners to win this. Alright, we'll go Tenacity up. I can't call assists against him. Shall we go after Gas first? Call General Skywalker to assist. Keep getting those assists. Goodbye fives. Go ahead and take out Vader real quick. Well, we'll go ahead and take out CLS next. I'm going to go after Darth Revan. And the Rexecute. 55 banners. Against this Shock T squad, I'm going to go ahead and go with my Jedi Knight Revan. There's a little bit of a risk here because of HK, but I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of him first. You know, he kind of destroys Jedi, so we'll get rid of him. Because he was a droid, Grievous got that extra turn. We'll give the buffs to Yoda. Because the Brute was a Separatist, he got the extra turn. Let's call Yoda to assist. Go ahead and spread the buffs. Let's go after the Alpha so that he can't bring the Brute back. There we go. Again, another Separatist, so Grievous got that extra turn. Go ahead and take out Grievous now. He can't mark the others because they're not droids. And they're not even Separatists. Pass turn meter to Yoda. Goodbye Shock T. I think we're just missing a little bit of protection on Jolie, and this might get it for him. Let's see. Yep, 60 banners. I'm going to come back to this squad. I'm going to come to the bottom zone here, and we're going to go after this Bosk squad. I'm going to take my Darth Revan here. I usually put Darth Revan on defense in 5v5, but knowing that I was probably going to get the FU defense, I saved him for offense. We'll do fear. And we'll do some more fear. Let's put the shock on Bosk. Take out Palpatine. Do the lightning. Do some more lightning. Yeah, Malik's going to be the biggest pain here. We've got the death mark on Bosk now. We'll do some more fear. Let's go ahead and hit Malik. Let's shock Malik. Let's do some more fear. Big hit. Goodbye. This Bosk is recovering an awful lot of protection, isn't he? Holy cow. Big hit. There we go. Once we're through the protection, things will get better. Can I get through the protection? One more Dark Infusion. There we go. 59. Against the top squad, I'm going to take CLS. We'll go ahead and stun Rex. Or we'll just kill Rex. Let's go after Bastila Fallen next. Goodbye, Basti. Darth Revan did not get Savior because he was not in the lead position. Goodbye, Echo, but he stole some banners there. 57. This Ahsoka squad has Jedi Training Ray in it, so I'm going to take my own Jedi Training Ray. Because why not? Let's see if we can get a stun here on Kylo. No, a wiggle. Who do we want to wave? Let's wave their Jedi Training Ray. Let's give Inspired to Poe. And Poe can pass Inspired to Rey. So we'll take out their Rey. There we go. Take out Ahsoka. Nope. Banner Stealer. Keep Inspired to BB-8. Keep the Inspired up on Poe. And we'll pass Inspired to R2. Put the Wave here on Kylo. See if I can get a stun. We'll throw the Healing Grenade. We'll do Healing Immunity here on Kylo. Illuminated Destiny. We'll go ahead and do a burn. Put a Wave on Kylo again. And let's get rid of him. Come on. Almost. Another Healing Grenade. 60 banners. Here we go. Old Ben, Chewbacca, B2. Just what I thought. We'll go back up to the top here. Alright, against the C-3PO squad, we'll take our Padme. And who do I want as a fifth? Shakti? Why not? We'll do the AoE, get protection up, get rid of the taunt. I'll go ahead and do more protection up. There's a fracture. Go ahead and do a kick to the face here. Bouncing between taunts here. It's a little annoying. Big hit here on Anakin. Goodbye, Kenobi. Anakin got an attack there when Kenobi died. Let's pile on Anakin. Goodbye, Anakin. We'll go after Thrawn next. Protection up. Protection up. Do Retribution. There we got the Healing Immunity. Do a kick to the face. There we go. 56. Not great on banners, but that's okay. We've got Thrawn and the Negotiator here. Alright, I'd like to use my bounty hunters against one of these squads, but Grandmaster Yoda is faster than my Grief Karga, and Han Solo shooting first will mess them up. So it looks like I'm going to have to do Chewbacca for the bounty hunters. Alright, we will roar. We'll call a mass assist. And another mass assist. See if we can ability block. And let's disintegrate. Going to try and stun Django. Let's go ahead and heal. Go invisible again. Let's sun pop the father. That was awesome. We'll call Boba to assist here. Okay, there's an ability block on IPD now. See if we can stun IPD. Okay, now let's see if we can take him out. There we go. 60 banners. So let's go EP, Vader, Thrawn, Gideon, we'll take Tarkin. He's not great as a 5th, but he does put debuffs out there that Vader can cull with his culling blade. With Moff Gideon here, we should go first. Vader's actually faster than Gideon, wow. Okay, let's go ahead and Force Crush. And we'll do Merciless. Treya's got bonus protection. Let's go ahead and see if we can take out Spy. Not quite. The Culling Blade just ain't what it used to be. Do another Force Crush. Get rid of Yoda. Okay, so Spy and Yoda are both gone. Let's push back their turn meter. Armor Shred here. Oh, we missed. Let's Fracture Treya. That's one you can't cleanse off there, Treya. Let's pass this to Tarkin to heal him up. I think he's the only one that's taken any damage. Force Crush. Merciless. There we go, 60 banners. And against these droids with Han and First Order Stormtrooper, I'm going to take my Night Sisters. Here's my reasoning. If Han Solo deletes somebody, they'll just be revived by zombie. Now, I don't know that this can actually win the battle, though. But that's my reasoning. We'll see. I know that Night Sisters do well against the droids under Grievous. Oh, and he attacked zombie. Idiot. Let's put the plague out. This will help us get rid of B1 quickly. Let's see if we can get a stun on Droidica. Now let's go after B2. Stun on B2 is beautiful. Probably get rid of Han Solo, shouldn't I? I don't know why I was ignoring him. Keep spreading the plague. Oh, don't kill Daka. That's the one person you don't get to kill. Let's go ahead and heal. More plague, more plague. Droidica keeps going after Daka. Bad Droidica. Let's get the stun. Nice. More stun, more plague. Alright, 53 banners is terrible. But I'm okay with it. I didn't have that much left that I thought would work, so happy to be through in one. I'm going to take a couple of minutes and check what these fleets are going to have as reinforcements, and then I'll come back and do these battles. Alright, so here's my issue. The Thrawn fleet has much better reinforcements. We're going to have the Millennium Falcon and the Houndstooth, Anakin Starfighter, but it's Thrawn's capital ship. And we're not going to have a whole lot of synergy between his capital ship and the ships in his fleet. We do have Vader, but other than that, there's not really any synergy there. With the Negotiator, we have 2 Galactic Republic in the starting lineup. Now, they're not great Galactic Republic, but there is some synergy there, and Negotiator is a much better capital ship. So I'm going to try my home one versus this Thrawn fleet. I wonder if I should bring my Houndstooth in, or if I should leave him so that I have a backup fleet with my bounty hunters. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I won't regret it. So I will take in another reinforcement. My Biston is terrible, so it's going to be Wedge. I know it's not a great ship. His 5s should go first, and did. Let's go ahead and who do we want to get rid of first? Vader has the synergy with the Cap ship, but the Silencer is probably the better ship overall. So let's get rid of the Silencer if we can. There we go. I am not landing that target lock. We'll bring in Cassian. Let's see if we can get 5s out before he's able to call in a reinforcement. Nice. 66. He was about to bring in the Houndstooth. By ending that quickly, he doesn't get in the Falcon, he doesn't get in Anakin's Starfighter, he doesn't get in the Houndstooth. We'll go like this. I'm going to put the buff immunity here on Clone Sergeant so that he can't taunt. Heal up Anakin's protection. We'll bring in Plo Koon. Drive turn meter. Unending loyalty. And the shuttle, okay. So we've got 2 shuttles in right now. I could do the bombing run. Let's hold off on that. Let's bring in Snips. Oh, and I think he just stole a whole bunch of banners. Should have done the bombing run, I guess. And put the taunt back on the Y-Wing. This should do it. There we go. 65. So there's the one-shot full clear, 2477. Phobos is not going to be able to clear my defense after auto setting. Probably won't even try, so I'm just going to call this a win. I'd actually like to thank Phobos for the auto set. I usually don't thank my opponents when they auto set, but this auto set was a lot easier than his FU defense would have been, so he actually did me a favor. So thank you, Phobos, for no FU defense. And thank you all for watching. I will see you next round.